Welcome back, everyone. I'm your manager A, and this is Lobotomy Corporation. Sorry again for skipping another week, but I've been pretty busy with work and other things. I'm still a bit out of it today, but I didn't want to go 2 weeks without recording this. So, what we learned last time, we ran into two issues last time. One was I believe it was the Arbiter. Uh, she shot across this way and just wiped out my entire row here. Uh, and then there were, of course, meltdowns here, and I couldn't respond to them properly. Pretty much it either killed them or heavily wounded them to the point where I ended up triggering shit anyway. Um, from what I can tell, I don't believe meltdowns happen down here, and I don't think they happen in here. The other issue we ran into was I was too slow. By the time I kind of got my bearings again, the Arbiter had already gotten out of this section, and we need to keep the Arbiter here. It's important we do that. So, what I'm probably gonna do is probably bite the bullet as far as I'm gonna bite the bullet and probably pause. I mean, it's been a while since I fought the Arbiter, so I didn't really remember exactly how it goes down. But I believe pretty much what I have to do is wait for the pulse to happen and immediately pause. It's going to kill 3 people. I'm not sure if my little self-res ability will actually proc off of the time penalty. I mean, I would hope it would, but even if it did, it's only a 20% chance. So I'm going to be sacrificing at least 3 people to try to make this work. And I think that's probably the best bet. Because with it pause, I can, once the pulse happens, that's when the meltdowns get applied. And then I can just pause and distribute as necessary. Whether or not I'll do that for the other 2 phases, I can't really say. I will be able to pause on phase 3, which is usually not something you can do. But the problem with that is you still suffer the time penalty. But I'm okay with losing a bunch of employees as long as we win. And the key thing is we have to hit those meltdowns. The other thing is there's actually a timing thing for cheesing the boss, where you try to force her to get trapped as she's about to step out, because then she'll cycle all the way back to this side, which will buy you time to go ahead and get your things ready. So there's a lot to go over, but we'll try to do what we can. In any case, let's go ahead and just get started. We'll just do what we do best, which is hopefully not die. Instinct is fine. Alright, I need to get you guys situated. If the painting has a meltdown as we're getting to meltdown 5, I'll probably ignore it, just so I don't accidentally get people killed. But during the actual fight, I'll have to respond accordingly. And this time I'll try not to lose people fighting the white trigger, or white fixer rather. think it's possible that clerics can die from the pause penalty, but sorry about that. If I suddenly cut out, it's probably because of my mic. The cable for it is just dying on me. All right. So before the 5th meltdown, or the meltdown that will take me to to rank 5, I need to clear this entire place. Failure to do so will harm me greatly, which is also going to delay me from actually responding to this. Also, so it doesn't pause while I'm doing this if I don't pause it. So extraction team, all I need to do is click on this and then click what I need to click. So that's the thing I need to remember. I just have to be really fast about it. Also, the number of clerks we have is actually it's changing because they're moving around. That's right. That's right. All right. That's everything there. Let's go ahead and pop you. Okay. All right. First fixer is coming up. Oh, right. Doesn't really matter who I send because it's going to trigger. That's fine. In fact, let's distribute you guys there. Everyone else can just duke it out. I don't remember what type of damage this thing does. It does white. Alright. Okay. It's coming out. Looks like everyone's okay. No kill-off drop yet from Swan. Hey, Bubblegum. Send you there. Bird will be a little bit annoying because I do think it'll gradually cause the kill off of Black Swan that drop. But compared to everything else we've been having trouble with, Black Swan's probably the least of our worries now. that finish up. Let's go ahead and gather everyone together. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try to play this as safe as we can, so I apologize for how long this may or may not take. Alright, that should be everyone deployed to at least somewhere. I'm gonna send you to trigger this. Actually, no, cancel that. I'll send you to trigger. Just gotta keep our eye out for where Fixer may be. And hope that I have the right damages. The group that's nearby will have the right damage types. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Ah, White Fixer. Perfect. So we're just going here just to heal. Where'd you go? There you are. So it's based off a fixed amount of damage. Now. Okay. Good to go. Okay, let's get back to work. I believe it's Meltdown 5 when it triggers. I'll have to look it up. That or I have to guess and pray. Alright. Everyone else I'm not too worried about. Sorry, kind of second guessing myself a bit. Like I said, I'm a little out of it, a little tired. But if we get, like I said, if we get this, if we could just get past the Arbiter, pretty much, I believe the final day is literally just a victory or a lap of sorts. I don't really think there's, I mean, there's gimmicks, but there's not anything that's as bad as what we're doing right now. Like having your pause disabled. Or your pause punished, rather. Right, 3 meltdowns. We'll let the work finish, and then we'll trigger it. Let me be right back. Okay, so yeah, meltdown 5. So, let's do this. Okay, where's our meltdowns? One here, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. I don't remember the gimmicks for you. Normal work. Okay, that's fine. Sure, do that work. Who else we got? You. Okay, you're not a threat. Okay, so this is going to be a problem because we have Noon Ordeal on top as well as the Arbiter to deal with. So have fun with that. It's pretty much the worst possible thing to get. Also, when I was checking what meltdown level, it mentioned that the pausing only kills one, but it increases every time. I don't know if that's actually true though, because I'm pretty sure 3 people died when I paused. But that's okay. If it's just one, that's a far less painful price. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. Alright, let's, sure, you can work on that. Work on that, please. Alright. So I may end up just ignoring the fixers and just praying. Because that's really all I can do. I'm not going to really have an opportunity to... Already at 3 here. Probably because of deaths by the fixer. But yeah, I'm not sure... I was having enough trouble with just Arbiter. And I can't really do the hide in the shelter strat, really. Not effectively, anyway. I'm pretty sure the meltdowns will drain me of all my energy. If it didn't drain energy, then it may be doable that way. I'm pretty sure you can't do it that way. And the only other cheese strat I know for the Arbiter is the call the rabbits as she's trying to leave and force her to cycle all the way to the back of the department. That's mainly just to buy yourself time to get the rabbits together, while also getting the meltdowns to trigger. Because then the issue is, of course, you need to stun her and remove her protections before you can actually have an actual fight with her. Else she's just gonna shred everything you got, like what happened last time. I mean, she took out half the rabbits almost instantly when she was able to actually do things. So like I said, we'll get ourselves into position, which is what we're doing right now. Alright, so we're going to put you guys down here. I'll put you guys up here. You guys can hang out there, that's fine for the most part. I believe meltdowns can't happen down here. Oh, the button's pulsing, that made me freak out. Clicking that will definitely kill me. Alright. So what I'm going to do with you guys is move you guys over here to kind of cover. Alright, we got some people. Okay, that's just you guys, that's fine. Alright. I think it's a little dangerous to put them in elevators, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright. No line of sight, no line of sight. All we gotta do is wait for the pulse. Once the pulse happens, I'm pausing. Whew. Okay. Done. Ellen died. Okay, only one person died. Shit. Did it not trigger? It didn't. Now it did. Looks like the second time it didn't kill anyone. Problem. Meltdown in here. There's Ellen. Alright. Everyone took a lot of damage. I don't know why though. I don't even remember what this thing is. It's just a book, isn't it? Oh, okay, I see what's happening. They're getting hit with the fancy shit. So what we can do... Yeah, they're getting hit with the goop. That's what happened. It's dark damage, so, or black damage, so I can do this on all of them. If everyone as much shielding as possible. So it's possible the second pause didn't kill anyone simply because it took out a clerk instead. You guys need to be full health. Because you're going down Death Alley. Send you to deal with that. Okay, Yada is panicking. I'm not gonna risk that. Bye-bye. Okay, so she didn't die. So it's either a death or a panic that happens when you pause. So that's probably what happened there. Alright. Is everywhere covered? Just those rooms and that room are not. So nothing to worry about down here, which is good. Good luck. That thing's gonna be a problem. Okay. At this point, I'm going to unpause and cry. That's all that's gonna happen. Go. So we'll filter around. Okay, I stunned, but I couldn't do the rest. So they put Meltdowns in here, of all places. Yeah. That just killed everybody. So, yeah, that's a problem. I did some damage to her, but it was all negated because I'm only taking 10% damage. Oh, well, go die, I guess. So I have to have somebody in here to deal the meltdown. That's kind of dumb, to be honest. Okay, here's the next pulse. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do this. I would have to pause. I just lost a bunch of people down here. Yeah, this is a wash. So the problem it was, I got all the ones that did the stun and triggered it, but the problem was that the one that actually makes the 5 that make her vulnerable, one of them was in the chamber that I was trying to use, which really sucks and really is quite frankly some top tier bullshit. So the other option we have is we could ignore her completely. So actually I'm gonna let this play out. We'll see. I'm gonna see if we lose energy if these things actually trigger or not. Yes, they do. Okay. Though it also could have been just from this thing. So yeah, not really a viable option. Alright, well, that's another try out of the way. I'll try a few more times, but honestly, if I'm not fast enough to actually make it work out, then there's not much I can do. Anyway, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Lobotomy Corporation. See you guys later.